This man very carefully scoops out some explosives with an ear pick. Then he places the explosives on a dagger. Even though it's only about the size of earwax, when he gives it a light tap with a small hammer, the solid dagger instantly gets blown into 2 pieces. Right after that, the colonel loads the explosives into his gloves and boots. But his whole reason for doing this is just so he can defeat the strongest creature on Earth, Yujiro. Soon, the fully armed colonel shows up at the agreed meeting spot. Just when he thinks Yujiro's not gonna keep his word, Yujiro suddenly appears right behind him. Seeing the colonel in all his gear, Yujiro isn't scared at all. If anything, he thinks the colonel looks absolutely ridiculous. Just as the colonel gets pissed off, Yujiro kicks his helmet and shatters it in one blow. The colonel breaks out in a cold sweat. Suddenly he remembers he's still got explosives loaded in his gloves and the tips of his boots. But right then, Yujiro smashes the colonel's protective gear with a single strike. Then the colonel instinctively throws a punch to pump himself up, but ends up getting blown to the ground by the explosives in his own gloves. Beating Yujiro is nowhere near as easy as you'd think. Turns out the colonel and Yujiro have this agreement between them. To keep their friendship going, the two of them have to duel once every year. The colonel can use any weapon he wants, even nukes are totally fine. Too bad after all these years, the colonel still hasn't managed to take Yujiro down even once.